Honorable Committee, my name is Tracy Schuster. That's Schuster. I had prepared a written testimony of my own, but I have ditched it. It's over there, so I'm winging this from my heart. I stand before you as a mother, as a proud patriot of America, and a citizen of Montana. And I was never an activist, a political activist before. But the division in our country has made me rise. And as an introvert, that is very hard, difficult thing to do. But I do it because the fear in my heart of being a fallible human being, that fear of being exposed or being attacked, we have to overcome that because America is about redemption. And it is about the spirit of freedom and liberty. We make mistakes, that's part of free will. But the founders, when we learn about the founders and the principles in our Constitution, and liberty itself, it makes people rise. It makes people better. That is something that we cannot lose in this country. Liberty has lifted people out of poverty. It has made civilization better. And we need to continue to stand up, no matter if our voice shakes, no matter if our hand shakes. We have to come together, stand up, get over ourselves, and do what's right and necessary. The principles of our Constitution are limited government. They are individual rights. They are the consent of the governed, fiscal responsibility, separation of powers, checks and balances, and federalism. What Convention of States does is it uses all of those. It brings all those principles to the table. It gives us an opportunity to restore those principles, to bring those to light, and to shine, because what we have to do for our children and the generations behind us is to be the example and to say, these are principles worth fighting for, worth defending, and worth upholding. And if we don't do it, who will? Who's going to come to save us? No one. It's up to us. It's up to you. I ask you all to defend our constitutional principles, the principles that were in our Declaration. The Declaration of Independence brought forth a list of 27 grievances against the king. And our Constitution protects us against that kind of tyranny. And we must use our voice. We must stand up against tyranny. This is our inheritance, and we need to keep it. Thank you.
I'm here live in Philadelphia at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. When you hear the phrase lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, these are the folks we should think of, those who anonymously gave their lives. Well, today you have a chance to volunteer. You need to volunteer for conventionofstates.com, the movement that's going to save the country. These folks were willing to step up and give everything. We need you to give just a little bit. Go to conventionofstates.com and volunteer today.